Morning everyone, and we are up bright and early again this morning to just crack on. Looks like we're going to get some dry weather. Might be about lunchtime or this afternoon we might get some of our crops harvested. So last night, when we'd finished up in here, I went and had some tea, and then I thought, right, I'm going to take the last 2 loads of that manure up to the biogas plant. And then what I'm going to do is get myself a new trailer. And that's exactly what I did. Come over here. You can probably see our new trailer. It's a little bit bigger in terms of what it'll take than the last one. I think this one will take about 1400 litres. It's also got a rigid connection here, which means I can actually reverse it. How good is that? It's something I can actually reverse this trailer. So yeah, it was about 19,000. We have bought that. That is brand new. It was not second hand for a change, so it's brand new. And yeah, we are going to, I think I watered the horses, just double check. Be using it to take the grass up today. And hopefully for when we get our crops harvested later. Let's go and have a look with our gadget in here. This is going to tell me just how wet these oats still are, and I'm expecting them to be very wet. It's not been stopped raining, see 37% moisture if I just come down here. These aren't core, so there we go, 100% growth, 37% moisture. So yep. Yeah, it's going to be a little while before that dries off. I need it to get down to 20 or just beneath 20 to get it to harvest. Don't know what the canola is like. I'm going to go up there, pop up there and have a look in the Land Rover just now and see where that is. But anyway, as I say, it's really just going to be me going driving back and forth taking the grass to the factory. So nothing very exciting to show you at the moment. So if you're okay with it, I will. I've got more than one of these, don't I? Yeah. Okay. So I must have the older one on the front, which is the lighter one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the 150. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Sidetracked again. Yeah, we'll speak to you. We'll come and speak to you again later once we've ready to harvest the crop. Fingers crossed. The factory for the silage is already full up in terms of what they can take right now. So, well, I'm still waiting for the crops to dry out, which I think is going to be about lunchtime. I'm going to see if I can trim some of this off. And I had a look on the outside. I don't know if I'm far enough, high enough, and I might need to go up onto the roof. I just was kind of hoping I'd be able to trim some of that from in here. I might have to go and invest in some ladders actually. I wonder if the store's got any. Okay, I'll see if I can get up on the outside. It's really just to take, I don't want to take the whole bit off because it would take down too much of the tree, to be fair, so I want to get close in here because I want to try and get on the roof. Probably not good enough. I am probably going to have to invest in a set of ladders. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah. Okay. Let's go see what we can do. Right, okay. I think that one might be too short, but we'll give it a go. So I got myself a pack of 2 ladders. A small one here and a bigger one, just over a couple £100. And they're brand new. So now I need to figure out if I can place it and get up there. It might not be quite high enough. No, it's going to be way too short. That's fine. I'm going to leave it here anyway. Hopefully it's just going to sit against the wall here. Or not. Okay. As usual. Let's grab this in. This should be tall enough, I hope. It's just a matter of getting it in the right place, I guess. Hold on. I can't really see. Now then, if I just stick this, I'm hoping I can just put it here. It's tall enough. Doesn't look very safe, but it is tall enough. Right. Now really I just want to take these branches off if I can. I've just fallen down the ladder. Of course I did. And back up the ladder. It's not easy, this angle. It might. Come on. Can I get closer? It's not going to let me do it, is it? Which is what I was hoping for. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to get that branch. See if I can get the other branch then. The angle's just awkward. The only other thing then is to actually cut the tree, which is what I was hoping to avoid really. Okay, let's take this out of here, around the back. So I noticed when I was coming from the shop that a couple of the farmers around about me have already harvested their crops. I can only assume that they have access to or have grain dryers. Oh no, wrong way. Let's try that again. You know, it's not something that I have as a grain dryer. I'm hoping I'm going to get in here. Not too short. I need to go further forward. This is not going to be easy, is it? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Just stay, please stay. Right, I'm up. I'll try from this side, just try to take. See, it's this whole bit here. As I say, I prefer not to. I'd rather just take off the bits that I need, but I suspect that I'm going to have to take off the tree. Oh, do not fall off the roof. Probably should have taken it off from. We're going to jump off the roof in a minute. To get the inside bit, I'm going to have to take it off from here. gonna have to move the ladder. I even need to be one after all as well. Now is this going to get me close enough? Therein lies the question. But I'm going to nope yet. Try again. I always thought this was going to be a nice simple job, you know. Let's lean that way a bit before I put it down. Back on the roof, and I don't really want to be this time. Come on, just give me the green cut thing. That's all I want, that's all I want. Maybe you'll give it to me. Oh, down. Let's try the weird ladder. I'm not stuck in a ladder. I'm stuck in the pasture. Okay, I'll move this one out the road. Just leave it here just now. Badly. Might have just been as easy to stand on top of the tractor. Okay. Next thing we know, our crops are going to be ready for harvest. And I'm still fiddling around with the job that I thought would take me 20 minutes. Right, if I can get this little one, hopefully just to the side here. Trying to just get it about here. Oh, good grief, that was rubbish. It's because I'm not standing in the right place, I think. Come on, up. I kind of want you just sort of round the corner, but I'm not. Probably that's not going to be enough, but you know, I'm actually optimist, as they say. You've got a cut, you've got a cut. So I'm just going to have to take it there. I might still have to go back on the roof though to get the rest of it. Don't know. Let's go have a look. Is it just, yeah, like, still there. So I'm going to have to go on the roof to cut it as well, and hopefully that bit will drop down. Right, big ladders again. I'll probably try and get an early lunch as well, I think, because if it does, the weather does clear up. If it does well, cleared up, dry up then, you know. Definitely going to want to be able to, I'm hoping if I cut, I'll turn it this way, cut this here, I'm hoping it's going to be able to fall through. So that's still just doing a weird sort of thing. Ouch. I just want to cut this a bit shorter, if I can. Oh, but it's just going to fall. It's not really though, is it? Then I can push it. Push. I'm not sure this is a good idea, but I figure if I cut it into bits, that means it's falling through. I mean, this bit's still stuck here. What am I supposed to do about this bit? This is not doing quite what I kind of thought that it would do. Right, so you've still got you. Are you sticking out from the bit underneath there though? I'm not getting a cut on this. I'd quite like to. I'm going to have to go down and have a look. Jump! Didn't see that. Yeah. It's still kind of there, isn't it? It's just sort of falling through that way. Right, big ladders. See if I can get up and cut that from the bottom. Yeah. How exciting is this? It's definitely different. Let me just... Oh, it's probably not the best. Just over my head there. So I needed to try and go here, I think. Am I gonna get it? Nope. And I don't... Yabba-dabba-doo. It's probably gonna have to go more upright than that. Okay. Right, let's go forward, forward, forward. I'm so hoping it's going to be... Oh! Hopefully. Quite like to get a bit higher. Got a green bit. I did get a green bit there, so I'm taking it right there. Here. Is it still floating in space? I mean, really? It should be going now. Oh, I'm going to fall off of here. Which I don't want to do. I was hoping I'd just be able to pick it up. Let's see if we can just cut this away till it disappears. Yes! I mean, I've still got a bits coming through my wall here and there, but I think I might be able to fix those. I hope. Right, let's go and have a look out here. Sure you're enjoying this. Let's see what's going on here. So this really, I think, is just... You don't need to do this for the most part, I think. I can just cut this up a bit and probably be okay. Got a... Oh, there we are. And it's got to get slightly different angle. There we go. So the bit that's here, which I'm trying to get in here with, okay, let's go have a look at... I mean, the tree's not going to be as bonny. I mean, that's a definite... This little branch here probably has to go as well. Horsey, you don't want to come near me, I tell you. I might need to go and get a ladder for that. Yeah, I've got a couple of wee bits coming in still, because of, think about that one. So that's that. Now I'm going to need a small ladder. Can I lift this? Oh yeah, I can. Good. Get it out of the way. Get this out of the way. Right. I'll get this cleaned up and then hopefully I'll have time to grab a quick bite of lunch and just have to grab it from that one. And I'll lean it against the tree. So yeah, hopefully we'll be harvesting after lunchtime. It should now be dry enough for us to harvest. I kind of took a bit of a risk and started heading up this way. Just to, oops. In the hopes that by the time I got here it'd be dry enough, so yeah, we're all good. So I did finally manage to sort out the tree. The surgery has paid off. I just need to finish tidying up the bits of wood, but I wanted to, to go and grab a quick bite of lunch. Right, where's the best place to put this? Park it just in the front here before we got on with getting the harvest done. Stuck in that thing. Right. Let's at least start getting, well, some of it's withered. Getting a canola done, I hope. As I was looking back up to the field to get the tractor and trailer, I had It was coming up to my own track there, obviously not along the main road. I had a quick few calculations on my phone, and basically, this is sort of rough to be fair. I worked out that for like a trailer load of canola, which I've on that 1400 litre trailer, the difference between getting a biodiesel fuel trailer load of biodiesel fuel and then just selling it straight to a wholesaler is about £600 for a trailer, which is not bad, but I'm still not sure that £600 is just quite enough traffic for me to have to wait a bit longer in order to get the money back on my produce, and just B, overall, if it's actually worth it. I mean, that's after taking off the 15%, by the way, just so you know. So yeah, I am going to have to think about this, and I think if I had a big field of canola, a few trailer loads, then yeah, it would definitely be worth it. But for the small amount I'm producing, is it worth it? I'd say no, not at 15%, because I'm looking at this when prices are best. Okay, I'm probably looking at prices that are best when wholesale sell as well, to be fair. So sometimes there'll be more, sometimes there'll be less, and sometimes, yeah, it'll be not that much different at all. So yeah, I'm going to think about it. I think I will probably go and speak to the people up at the factories and see what they think, to see if they're going to even consider dropping the 15 to 10%, because I mean, I'm not the only small farmer around here, and if they don't make it worthwhile, then really there's no point. I'd be as well just be done with it, sell it to the wholesalers and get a return, a quicker return. Okay, albeit slightly less one, it's also slightly quicker, so I can get it in the bank, and that keeps my bank managers a bit happier to see that I've still got money coming in, even though I haven't actually started paying off the loan yet. But I'm paying the interest, obviously, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and I'm going to get this field harvested, at least just in case the weather decides to turn again. Like, see, he's harvested. Would I like a bigger field? Possibly. But if I was to buy a bigger field, it would have to be one quite close by here, where I live, one of these two. I don't see them coming on the market anytime soon. So yeah, and maybe if I was harvesting canola in a field that size, it's going to be a bit more worth it in terms of what I get back. Put this down. If not, let's see if I've got the straw swather. We'll get these oats done for our hungry horses. We'll be very happy to get a bit of a change up in their diet, I'm sure. But I'll end it there for today. You probably heard a little timer going off in the background. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, catch you on the next one. Cheers, everyone.